Good morning, Skull and Steph. Welcome to MB News. I am your host, Isaiah, and these are my co-hosts,
Davina
and Dahlia.
And today I'm going to be talking about the Monterey Bay Q Film Festival. And let's give some congratulations to some of our scholar winners from Montebella. From category kinder through 5th grade, Vanessa Zuniga did Save the World, Camila Arelli, Water Pollution, and some of our other scholar winners from Montebella from category 6th through 8th grade, Carlos and Isaac, Preventing Pollution, and Lily and Salma, Red Pandas, and last but not least, Rochelle and Arabella, Making a Difference. And now on to Dahlia with Spring Vendor Show.
Thank you, Isaiah. Now with the Spring Holiday Vendor Show. It is at 5:30 to 8:30, and there is going to be raffling baskets, danza azteca, baile folklorico, drumline, hand drums, different vendors, food, and Makerspace is going to present their projects. So make sure to come to the vendor show. Now with Divina.
Thank you, Delia. Here's a friendly reminder. Next week is spring break. So hope you have a good spring break, and we will resume school on April 23rd. Now moving on to Lily.
Thank you, Davina. Today I'm going to be talking about the 4th grader field trip that Palomares and Barela went to. Here are some interviews. I'm here with
Stephanie, and my name is Valeria.
And what was your favorite part?
My favorite part of the field trip we went on Friday was when we went to go see these shells that the Indians have used they used it as a tool.
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was when we saw the sea otters.
What did you see there?
We saw many things the Indians used, like flowers, and we saw this tree, and it was a really rare tree.
What did you see?
I saw a sea otter, and we also saw rock shapes like a sea otter's face and everything like that.
I'm here with Richard.
Ricardo.
And what was your favorite part, Ricardo?
My favorite part is when we go to the field trip and we went to the beach.
How about you, Richard?
We were just hiking and having fun.
What did you see?
We saw just birds and trees and grass and that stuff.
What did you see?
I saw flowers, and then we were being fun eating in the bus, and then we ate.
Now on to Kylie.
Thank you, Lily. Kinder and TK went to the Monterey Zoo last week on Tuesday, April 2nd. Now on to interviews. Hi, I am here with two of Ms. Puteron students, Camila and Santiago. Camila, what was your favorite part of the Monterey Zoo?
The elephants,
Why was it the elephants?
because they're so big.
Would you want to go back to the Monterey Zoo?
Yeah.
Why would you want to go back?
Because sometimes there's more animals like eating and sleeping.
Santiago, what was your favorite part of the Monterey Zoo?
The tigers, because they can roar.
And what is their food source?
They also eat chicken and everything.
Would you want to go back with your family?
Yes.
Okay. Now moving on to Salma with Earth.
Thank you, Kylie. Don't forget Earth Day is nearby, so let's help our community and environment. I know our school will help because we have amazing and caring scholars here at Montebella. For example, Arabella and Rochelle and other students at Montebella made a group project to clean up our community and help our playground. At recess and lunch recess, we care about our environment here at Salinas, California. They made a difference, so you should too. You should do the same thing by helping our earth by using reusable water bottles and reusable bags and using paper straws, not plastic straws. and let's help our environment not use plastic for so long. Before moving on to jazz, here on to Miss Moreno with breaking news.
Breaking news. In honor of my birthday, which happens to land on Earth Day, I will be celebrating with the film festival finalists by, instead of me getting a gift, I'm going to give all the finalists a reusable straw. But there is one catch. When you receive the straw, I ask for one thing, that you please educate at least 3 people of why we should use reusable straws or paper straws. That's all I ask. So congratulations to the Monterey Bay Q Student Powered Film Festival finalists. I am very proud of you.
Thank you, Ms. Moreno. Today we'll be talking about local news. First off, Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk will be showing movies, concerts, and shows. Also, did you know that there will be virtual tutoring? In Monterey, there were a pod of killer whales hunting down a sea lion. They were chasing their prey for about 20 minutes. Also, Santa Cruz will be having a homeless camp. The residents had voted to have one at parking lot 24 by Depot Park on Tuesday. Also, this is what some of the people said. Camp Ross is first and foremost not the homeless issue that it is. It's the issue of drug addicts and people committing crimes to support their drug habits, said one man during public comment. I think that what's important in that is if they are mental health challenges. We don't want to add to the streets of that, said another woman during public comment. Now on to Brian.
Thank you, Jess. A 13-year-old boy traded his Xbox to get his mom a car. He also did a yard work. William's mom has been struggling. She is a single mom. She takes care of William and his brother, also his sister. He got inspired to give his mom a car by watching YouTubers give cars to their moms. His dream became reality. He saw a woman trying to sell her Toyota for a cheap price. He asked her if he can trade his Xbox for the car. First she said no. She thought about it. Then she said yes. The woman drove the car to William's house. William told his mom that he got her a car. She said no way. He took her outside, then the car was there. Now moving on to Carlos with World News.
Thank you, Brian. There is tons of positive and inspiring stories to share, like the one Brian just told. Let me share a few more. 7-Eleven thief was hungry and brought home twice the amount of food he always wanted. He was pocketing snacks while searching the market. He was asked at the register to reveal the stolen snacks or else the cops might get involved. He claimed that he only stole food because his brother was hungry and had nothing to eat. He was able to bring more than he wanted. Cedric Bishop, who is a customer at 7-Eleven, said that he was amazed at the way the owner handled that as he watched the event happen. He later explained the event in a Facebook post, thanking the owner for his act of generosity. The cashier had the 911 operator on the phone, and the owner told her to hang up, recalled Bishop. The owner then told the teen, "This is not food. You want food? I'll give you food," explained GoodNewsNetwork.org. He gave sandwiches and pizza to the young teenager for free of charge. "I thought that was an amazing thing the owner did," said Bishop. "Some young people just need to know that someone cares," explained GoodNewsNetwork.org. The owner also added an extra $10 to his basket along with his kindness. A dad turns board games into bed sheets so patients are entertained. Hospitals are a bit plain and things get a little boring and you are not in your comfort zone. So this dad decided to cheer things up a bit with board games. Gatelin is the creator behind Playtime Adventures, a set of bed sheets that contain games and lessons for kids in the comfort of their own hospital beds. He worked with teachers so the games provide lessons in learning. We put together bed sheets and slumber bags that cover everything from geography, math, science, grammar, and word finding games, all on a 3-piece sheet, Gatelin told KWES. He developed the idea in several years and got it when he discovered how plain a hospital room can be sometimes. His bed sheets are at 10 hospitals in the country. You can also donate your sheets to provide more of the bed sheets. Your children at home can also enjoy the bed sheets. A woman brought the whole selection of a closing shoe store to donate to Nebraska flood citizens. Earlier this past week, college graduate Addie Trite brought a little over 200 pairs of new shoes from the Payless Shoe Store in Hays, Kansas, explained Good News Network. Payless was closing down where this woman lived, so she checked out the store for herself. She was able to buy 264 pairs of shoes, and that's how much shoes there were remaining, which included 162 pairs of baby and small children shoes, 44 pairs of women and some athlete shoes, and 2 pairs of men's. And the total selection of Payless shoes was worth about $6,000 in cash. After almost 3 hours of negotiation and effort, however, Trite pulled out the negotiations to buy all of the shoes for about $100. The Irish town cares about each other every day. The owners came to Ireland a decade ago. Not only did they love their home, but they became bakers in Ireland too. But due to a fire starting from the roof, they unfortunately lost their home. They were able to get a new home that was rebuilt in 3 weeks. The neighbors are not just neighbors, they're superheroes, Jeremy told RTE. Jeremy said that he and his wife are now looking forward on using their new rebuilt home to throw the biggest party that the town has ever seen, as a gift for everyone and their generosity of kindness. That is it for NB News Today, scholars and staff. Make sure to tune into the next upcoming newscast. And like we say every single day, go Scholars!
And multiplying, and I'm losing control. 'Cause the power you're supplying. 'Cause I need a man. Who wants to sing the girl? Who wants to sing the girl? You're the girl? My heart is set on you. And understand. My heart, I must be true. Love is left for me to